Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus rising from 13th till the 19th of October 2025. The roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes this is not for you, right? Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. The mutual energy of the connection right now, Aries. We have the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Justice. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so there is a commitment, there is a marriage, there is a very strong, very, you can say, serious relationship kind of a thing. And then there is a choice. Either there is a choice between leaving this situation behind and going towards something else or someone else. Okay, yeah. So either there is a choice between this person and something else or someone else, or there is a choice of whether you want to be in this situation anymore or not. There are very high chances of one of you trying to leave this situation for something new or someone new. Might be some kind of divorce process or legal process or separation or breakup kind of thing is happening here. So, Aries, this is a situation where some kind of balance is required, some kind of justice is required in order for this situation to come back to normal or completely go away, completely vanish, dissolve. So, the mutual energy is of you guys have to make a strong choice, a strong decision in this dynamics so that you guys can either make it properly work out or properly let it dissolve so that you guys can move forward in your individual lives, whether it's or come back together as a team properly. But for some of you it's like a legal matter, legal battle that's going on, divorce process, separation process that's going on, and that's making the situation very difficult to deal. Hmm. So the mutual energy is of making the right choice, making the right decision in this direction from both the sides. And the lesson here is that do the justice, do the right thing. Just do the right thing, Aries. This is for both of you because it's a mutual energy. Hmm? So just do the right thing, even if nobody is watching, even if nobody is looking. Just do the right thing. Choose the right path. Choose the right direction instead of getting distracted or feeling like, okay, nobody's looking, nobody's watching, nobody's noticing. So I should do whatever I feel like I should do. No, do the right thing here, even if nobody's watching and even if nobody's taking answers from you, taking the accountability of your actions. Okay, let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Aries. We have the Five of Pentacles. So this is someone who is feeling like the loss of the situation, the loss of this connection, of this bonding. They're definitely hurt. Both of you are very hurt, but they're feeling the hurt and the pain on a deeper level. And this, you guys going on your separate paths, is not making them happy at all. Mhm. So they are feeling the loss of the situation on a deeper level. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles here, Aries. So we have this Hermit and the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So this person is thinking about all the beautiful times that you guys spent together, the attraction factor, the love, There is still a lot of love and care from this person's side towards this particular situation. Okay, they feel the loss of this connection because at some point of time this connection used to be very strong, very beautiful, very meaningful for both of you. And now, when things are going south, this person is not able to take it lightly. It's affecting them on a deeper level. It's affecting them. They were not prepared for this much hurt and pain out of this situation. They still care, they still miss those days where you guys used to be in a very beautiful bonding. And although this person is silent or trying to be very, very mature about the situation, trying to be very grounded about the situation, they are deeply hurt by this whole separation game or not being able to come on the same page game. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? Queen of Cups. So from your side, you feel like keeping your emotions and energies to yourself, keeping your things to yourself. You feel like you should not say too much or express too much. There is a sense of self love, self care, self healing also. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. The Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Oh, so you are the one leaving the situation for something else or someone else, and or you feel like there's nothing left in the past situation. Now you're deeply feeling attracted to the idea of going towards someone new or something new, even if they are not physically there. You feel like having someone by your side who is going to be there for the long term commitment or marriage, grounded relationship, a mature relationship. For most of you, you have already found a new person, a new connection that you are very much interested in, but you feel like keeping it to yourself, not revealing too much, not saying too much about it, but you feel like you are feeling like going in that direction slowly but surely, and creating something meaningful for yourself, something long term, something stable. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? The Emperor. This is your card only, Emperor, right? So Aries, this person wants to, be in control of the situation. They just want to show that they're mature enough and they understand what is going on, and they can control each and everything in their life, including this situation. Let me clarify the Emperor. This person doesn't want to show the vulnerable side of theirs to anyone. They just want to put on the mask of, I know how to handle these kind of difficult situations in my life. Okay, let's see, let's clarify the Emperor here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Swords, right? They want to be in the stable and grounded energy of life goes on, shit happens, I am sorting myself out, I'm in charge of my life, and I'm going to move forward. This person is no longer waiting for you to come back around or show up in their life again. They don't want to. It's not like they're not, they don't want to. So they just don't want to wait for the situation to, you know, go in their favor, or they just don't want to show you any ounce of emotions at all. In fact, they want to, be very cold and off and detached from the situation, and be in their own zone, own life, taking the control and charge of their own life in their hands. Okay. So this person doesn't want to wait for the situation to become something at all. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? Page of Swords. You just want to keep yourself at a safe distance from this particular person or situation, and you want to learn and each everything about the situation, but from a distance. You're like, okay, I just want to keep tabs on this person, want to know about them, but uh, with with a safe distance kind of thing, right? Let's clarify the page of swords here as your intentions. We have the five of wands in reverse, the knight of cups, and the queen of cups. You just want to settle this drama, this chaos and conflict down. You just want to wait for the time when the drama is going to be over, the conflict or the chaotic kind of energies are going to be over, so that you can sort it out with this person in a compassionate and loving way. I don't think so that any one of you hate each other, or there's a problem of you guys not being emotionally enough for each other. That's not the issue here. The issue here is that one of you is moving forward towards something better, someone better. According to them, the grass is greener on the other side for sure. Okay. And from your side, you just want to wait for the time when the timings or when the energies are not going to be that much chaotic, dramatic the way they are right now, and you want to have a compassionate kind of energy exchange between you and this particular person. For some of you, you just want to silently move towards the grass is greener kind of side. Hmm? Okay. You are no longer waiting for this situation to work out. None of you, but they have to force themselves to think about it like this, and you are already out of this situation. Hmm. Mostly, and you're heading towards a better person, better opportunity. According to you, that's better, and it's good for you for the long term. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the what we have 19th of October, Aries. Knight of Pentacles. It's like things are going to be moving very, very slowly in your life. Delays, procrastinations, hmm? Things not moving like faster. And that can create a little bit of energy of nothing is happening, nothing is moving. What is happening? I'm stuck. Okay, let me clarify this. We have the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Temperance. One of you or maybe both of you cut this situation out of your life just like that. Maybe without a proper communication, without proper closure, without proper heart to heart energy exchange. One of you or both of you cut this situation out of your life, out of your system, just like that, and you guys just went cold on each other. Now both of you are trying your best to heal from it, from this particular situation, and with time everything is going to be fine. But this healing process, this journey, in itself is very, very slow, that it is kind of frustrating for both of you to move forward and not to think about this connection in a negative way. So you guys are going to be like, okay, I left the situation. I know it hurts me. It's hurting me. It's bothering me. But I have to move forward because there's nothing left in that direction for me. And I'm being extremely patient and I'm doing my own thing. But why is this healing thing not happening? Why am I not able to move forward? Why am I still feeling stuck? So this stuck energy, this slowness energy is going to make you feel like you're stuck somewhere. Even if you're not there energetically, you're stuck and you're trying your best to move ahead but not being able to do that. Although it's happening, but it's very slow that you might feel it's not happening at all. That's the energy here. For you, the guidance here is the Five of Swords. You guys have to stop listening to your mind too much. If your heart is still there, if your energies, feelings are still there, connected to somebody, try to talk to them about it, try to sort it out with them. If not, try to leave this situation with a proper closure, with compassionate energy, rather than being in this cold and off and being in this asshole kind of energy of I don't care if they die tomorrow. Try to listen to your heart and try to end this chapter properly and honestly with a compassionate energy, or maybe try to make it work out if you guys are still into each other. So this mind manipulation or this winning game, letting your ego win at any cost game, is not going to give you anything good in return ever in this lifetime. Aries, it's like none of you is winning. If you guys are making it a ego game, none of you is winning. Both of you are losing. Now it's up to you. Okay. Let me answer one of your questions related to a love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take three deep breaths, and ask your question three times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 seconds, and your time starts now. Okay. Okay, so the answer to your question is reconsider. Reconsider means taking a step back and understanding that whatever you are trying to do or whatever action you are planning to take is worth it. It should be a proper planned and thoughtful action. It should not be like, okay, I'm just doing something in on autopilot in an unconscious way, right? Be conscious and aware of whatever you are trying to do or achieve here. So that is reconsider. Okay, the answer. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.